I think we're recording now.
Beep boop, boop beep boop.
I'm FA.
And I'm GS.
We. And today's episode is dedicated to our future pet, Boysuella.
No.
Yes. You can't be like that because Boysuella already exists in name.
No, in your brain.
And if you say no,
only in your brain,
the internet's gonna think you're a villain.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you're gonna prevent Boysuella from existing. Yep.
No, it's just in your head.
Well, Team Boysuella, make yourself heard.
Nope.
So,
Team
today we're yeah, we can have another one called Anubis. I'm not denying your choice, but you are denying my choice. That's pretty not fair, I would say. You know, maybe I'm wrong.
It's a terrible name.
It's a beautiful name,
to
Boysuella.
Inflict upon a poor little doggy that has no control over what you call it.
And a dog that doesn't understand anything about anything. You just say, Boysuella, let's go to the park. And it's going to be like, yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's Boysuella. So, today we're talking about pets.
Yeah.
We had a few pets in our lives.
Loads. So many.
Yeah.
And I have the feeling that the more we talk, the more we'll remember and be like, oh my God, oh yeah, there's another one. Oh, there's another one.
Boysuella is definitely coming. It's happening sooner than later.
No, stop it.
So yeah, what's the oldest pet that you can remember?
Oh, right. How far back does the memory go? Yeah. Okay, there he is. We had a cat, and this is like, I was so tiny.
Back in the 1600s?
Probably before that.
Okay.
You know, that's like high times. But yeah. And his name was TC. TC.
Totally Catastrophe, which is the other name of our cat.
No.
Preposterous and Catastrophe.
Catastrophic? Catastrophe? Yeah,
Catastrophe.
See, now that I don't completely dislike.
See, preposterous and catastrophe.
Catastrophe. But that's almost suggesting that the cat's going to like wreck everything.
But they do. They're going to be like, meow,
I don't
meow,
want that.
meow, and then pushing things off the table. Meow.
Oh, get off the laptop. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
They're going to bite the screen on a laptop, break it.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my first ever family pet, or when I was around, and the family pet cat was TC.
So, TC.
And he was literally like Sonic the Hedgehog as a cat. I remember.
So, hold on. But before, what does TC mean? It's like toilet caca?
Ew.
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
What is TC for?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Help me, please.
That's damaged.
What is TC?
His name was TC. I can't remember what TC stands for.
Okay.
I'll have to find out, actually. Don't know. But yeah, he used to literally like run around full pelt from one end of the room to the other and go sprint all the way back. And with the length of the whole room as a run-up, he would just run up the curtains straight up vertical and then sit up at the top of the curtain pole.
Okay. It sounds like it was a very young cat.
No, it just kept doing it.
Okay. I don't think older cats do things like that.
Well, I was a tiny little baby, but
so for you, it looked like a full-grown cat. But
okay, fact check me. We'll have to ask my family.
Yeah, let's find out what TC.
What does TC stand for?
Yeah,
I'm sure it was TC.
Yeah. Totally childless.
Totally crazy, more like.
Could be.
Perhaps, yeah, maybe that's what.
And you complain about my names and a cat's called TC.
Oh, it's initials.
What a lack of imagination.
You don't know what it stands for. You can't judge it as a lack of imagination.
Well, C is clearly for caca.
Only in your poopy brain.
Okay,
wow.
Fine. But I make great names.
Here, people. Wow.
I make great names.
So mature.
Yeah.
Inspire us with your amazing naming.
Well, I did. It's Boysuella.
Oh dear.
And then when we have a girl, it's going to be a girlsuela.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Or you can call it BS. Boysuella.
Wow. Yeah, because
best name.
Bullshit. It is bullshit. So, it's kind of appropriate.
So okay, so after TC,
the family did have a dog, but just before I was born, they had a dog called Rusty. He was kind of this orangey, gingery, reddy orange. I think he was like a border collie. But yeah, so I was never around for that one. I missed Rusty.
Yeah, we had a dog when I was born. I don't remember. I just remember on the pictures. I think the name was Laika.
Laika?
Yeah, because of the Russian dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the first dog.
I don't remember.
Cosmo dog, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I may be wrong, but I think the name was Laika.
Oh, that's super cute.
I have one picture as a baby. So I'm on a little, those handheld basket, yeah.
Like a manger.
Yeah, I'm in one of those.
A mangy baby
and then
in a manger.
It's sitting or standing next to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the funny story that...
I didn't hear that one. What?
My parents... What?
Yeah, carry on.
What did you say?
It's okay.
So my parents tell the story that the dog used to be broken.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why are you laughing? I didn't hear what you whispered, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You had the caca cat anyway, so who cares? So my parents used to say that the dog was broken because he used to walk sideways.
What?
It was like the rear never aligned with the front of the dog, so he would always walk like sideways. Weird. Yeah.
Like when the cats do that little...
Yeah, and then they walk like sideways like that.
Sideways walk thing.
Yeah, but that's all I know from that dog. And then it was like years, and then we moved to an apartment, so we didn't have any dogs after that.
Okay.
I found a stray cat. Every now and then I would bring home. It would stay home for a couple of nights, and then my mom would make us get rid of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. I nursed a pigeon from being back to health. That was a fun time. So I think we had it for like a month, because I found a pigeon on the street, and it was like really wounded, pretty bad. So I brought back home, and then I nursed it back to health.
I'm surprised you didn't eat it.
No, I didn't. It was lovely, and we all loved it until it was all good. So we used to live at the fourth story of a building.
Where's this story gonna go?
I don't know. I just one day I just released the pigeon from our balcony, yeah, and it just flew away.
Oh, it actually did fly.
Yeah, and then it never came back.
Oof. Okay. Lucky.
Probably got eaten by something like 3 seconds after.
Just for be free.
Yeah, probably
a massive eagle swoop.
Because I don't know. I see stories online about people nursing pigeons back to health, and then the pigeons will never leave the home again because they're like, well, free food. Why would I go anywhere else? But our pigeon never came back.
Oh
no. And
not enough food. Did you eat it all?
And I well, the pigeon. No.
The food. Oh my God.
What food? Oh, what are you talking about?
Never mind.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
But anyways, I named it. It's the only pet I've ever been allowed to name ever, and it was
a pigeon.
Yeah, the big chick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such a press.
But it has kind of a double meaning in Portuguese.
And you called it the big chick.
It's because it's kind of double meaning in Portuguese.
What?
The big chick?
Double meaning?
It's raining again.
It's not.
Oh, nice. So it was raining when we recorded yesterday. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. That's so weird. Rain. There's a blue sky and like bright, fluffy white clouds.
And we're going to have to turn the lights on again. It's pretty dark here now.
That's crazy. It's completely the wrong weather for rain. It won't last. It'll pass.
So,
oh, it's really gloomy over the other side though. But anyway, yeah. Tangent. Back.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to explain the double meaning in this chapter of our podcast.
What?
Anyways, but yeah, maybe I'll leave that as a secret, as a secret. Maybe in the future I'll talk about this.
I don't even know this little mystery nugget.
When we see my sister next time, we can ask her about the pigeon.
What?
It was so funny. We had such a great time.
No,
big chick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and once I found a puppy, like really baby dog, because I used to play
a baby dog.
No, but I'm talking about like blind baby,
okay.
Blind puppy, super newborn, and yeah, what happened? I brought it back home, and we had it for a couple of weeks, I think. And then my dad just got rid of it.
Oh.
He gave it to a friend who had a farm.
Oh, and then I went to a good home.
I don't know. No, because I met the dog again a year later. So it was quite tall. It was a very tall dog. It grew up really tall.
Okay. What kind of dog?
I don't remember.
What breed?
It was the same color as a golden retriever, but it wasn't a golden retriever. But it was a strong and tall dog. I have no idea where it was. So I saw it once more, but then I think it was 6 months or a year later.
Retriever.
It was not a golden retriever. It was the same color, but it was quite tall like this.
Sounds like maybe a mastiff.
No, the thing is, we don't have breeds in Brazil. They all mixed. They're all mongrels. It's really hard to come across pure breed. My mom is fascinated with pure breed, so she only wants to have purebred dogs. But everybody else has a mixed dog, because people have dog and they just give to each other for free. Like, oh, my dog had like puppies. Would you like some? Please take them away.
Okay.
Yeah. But then when I wanted to see him again, I asked my dad, and then say, the dog fell in a well. At the time, I believed it, but now I know. So he was given away, and I couldn't see the dog anymore.
Helio, that's horrible.
Yeah.
We need to have words with you.
I know. So I don't know if the dog actually died.
Thing to say to a child. Where's my doggy? Oh, he fell down a well.
Yeah, instead of saying that, he went to another farm.
Mortified.
Oh no, there was no subtlety back home.
No, I'm so sick.
You know the way I am.
Yeah, about that.
But I don't know if the dog actually died or it was given away. Never seen the dog ever again. Oh. And I don't remember the name I gave it.
You don't remember the name?
No.
Oh.
It was probably an awesome name, but I can't remember.
Big event in your life then.
What? Oh, to lose my... It was my own pet, and it was given away.
You gave it?
No, I was very young. I was
maybe there's
really young.
Trauma repressed amnesia.
Could be. I really don't remember. I remember the dog
being told it fell down a well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cruel.
It was sad, but it's okay.
Rip. Well, dog.
So tell me more about your cats before I go through the list of pets for you.
Oh God, so many. Jesus Christ. Right, so after TC there was a cat called Bootsy. Bootsy. As in little white feet that looked like boots.
Okay.
Puss in Boots, Bootsy. I guess it was something like that. I didn't know.
Creativity at max levels. Okay.
It wasn't me.
Bootsy.
It wasn't me.
Let's take a look at Bootsy.
It wasn't me. I was just there.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a little black and white cat. And don't remember anything more about her other than that, really. After that, I think there was a cat called Tigger.
Mm-hmm.
After that, a little tabby cat called Tigger.
And after Tigger? So describe Tigger for us.
A tabby cat, I literally just said.
I don't know what tabby cat is.
Oh. Okay, so tabby cats are the sort of browny, slightly greyish brown fur with stripes, patterns, like tiger stripes almost.
Okay.
That's tabby cats.
Oh, so like those dirty looking.
No, not dirty looking.
They're like brown and black and like mixed with weird patterns.
Yeah.
Okay, dirty looking.
Selling it so well. Make it sound so appealing.
No, it's just
weird shapes.
Just to make sense to me. I will
buy one.
If it's true, I'll call the next one.
Buy my cat.
A tabby cat.
It's strange shapes and dirty.
Would you like to buy this cat that looks like poop?
Oh, can I? Can I have two? I'm so
okay,
cute.
So you had a poopy cat.
Oh, yes, please. No. Yeah. And when I was little, I had a little hamster. And there was such a classic Glenn family story about this little hamster.
Okay.
Yeah, so one day we came home and I went to go and feed him and put him on his little hamster wheel and he wasn't moving. And I was like, oh, Mum, Harry, really original name for a hamster.
Yeah.
Harry the hamster.
And you complain about mine.
Classic.
Okay.
It's classic.
Oh.
And so he wasn't moving. I was like, oh, he's not waking up. And Mum was like, oh, maybe he's hibernating because they do that. And I was like, don't think so. And I went to pick him up and he was like, bonk. Oh! And it really freaked me out. It was like solid, rock solid, like a little hard, furry boulder. And I just dropped him down quick. And I was like, Mum! I really freaked out. Mum came running over like, what happened? And I'm like, just crazy-eyed pointing at the hamster. And she's like, what? And she picked him up and went, oh, and dropped him down. And it was like solid. And I was like, what's happening? I was really upset. And I was like, you must be hibernating. I was like, no, they don't hibernate. But they don't hibernate. And I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. And I think I was only about like 4 years old, maybe.
Okay.
Tiny, really dinky little kid. And I was holding him in my hands and I was just kind of like tap dancing around like in this weird little freak out panic. And I suddenly needed a wee. I remember like I was going to wee myself, wet myself, like panic. I don't know. So I ran upstairs and I'm still holding him in my hand. And it was summertime. So all the windows were wide open.
Yeah.
And this is why, in my mind, little weird, stupid, kind of slightly autistic kid or mad zoology boy, I was like, no, they don't hibernate in the summer. Something's not right here. So I've run upstairs and I get to the loo, which was a separate toilet and bathroom. And I was like, windows open. And it's just, I don't know what came over me, but he just went, yahoo!
Just threw the hamster
out the window. And then I quickly peed. And I was like, uh-oh. Ran downstairs. And I was like, Mom, where's Harry? I can't find Harry. And she's like, what do you mean you can't find Harry? You just ran upstairs with him in your hand. I was like, oh, I needed a wee. And she's like, okay. And I was like, and I threw him out the window. She's like, what? And we ran out in the garden. I looked outside and there was kind of like a big rose bed, rectangular thing. And I was sort of looking at the window and Mum's like, well, he must have landed like over here somewhere. So I'm running around in this big rose bed that were bushes as tall as me when I'm like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Probably taller. And I was getting scratched the crap out of by the rose thorns. And I couldn't find him anywhere. He was just gone.
Maybe flew away?
Yeah, must have sprouted wings or this little...
Probably. Red Bull
dead
wing.
hamster sprouted wings and flew in heaven.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe Nico caught me there.
So next time we see Mum, you need to be like, "Oh, do you remember Harry the hamster?" And you see, you see what she says.
I'll try to remember that. I will try to.
Harry the hamster, rip. Oh,
so you never found the hamster?
Never saw him again.
It's probably still watching you from afar, trying to catch. Maybe that is the reason.
Are you trying to give me nightmares?
Maybe the hamster is the reason of all the the misfortunes that happens to you.
Oh no, that started from day dot. That was like from the womb. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe it's watching you right now from
born half dead and not breathing, almost like Karma was like, no, quick, put an end to this one. He's too catastrophic.
Oh,
too much disaster and drama. End him now.
Yeah, there's a say in this house that I am Jammy, he's Jinxie.
Ugh, Jammy and Jinx. Oh, there's a pod name.
I get all the good luck.
Jammy and Jinx.
Jammy and Jinx.
Ooh.
I get all the good luck around us, and he gets all the bad luck.
But I'm kind of lucky at the same time. In a weird, like,
in the midst of
terrible will happen, and then I'm like, oof, wow, came out of that unscathed. How?
Well, to me that sounds like
how did that happen
all the time.
Get run over and spanked 40 feet off a car bonnet and just be like, oh god, that really hurt, but don't break a single bone.
Well, your bones are made of concrete anyways.
They're like super light titanium bird bones.
So
apparently, according to you.
So let's play that sound effect that you recorded yesterday, the transitional one.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I'll find it. I'm gonna use it.
Oh no.
And let's go back to the subject. So after the flying hamster, Harry the flying hamster.
Oh, poor little Harry. He was dead though.
Well, let's hope he was dead.
Well, hamsters don't hibernate in the summer, and he was like a furry rock. So he
maybe just ate too much.
1 and 1,
and it was stuffed.
He did.
Well, maybe it was just stuffed and ate too much, and I was just like in a food coma. And you just threw him off.
I didn't know what to do. I was upset.
That is
busting through.
That is a very Glenn story.
4 years old or 5 years old. I don't know.
Yeah,
we're tiny.
So Glenn is full of little reactions like that.
Oh,
he reacts and then think about it later. I was like, oh, okay.
Do or do not.
Too late.
Oops. So yeah, I had loads of goldfish that were, when we were little kids, there were lots of like fun fairs and circuses were a big thing. Not so much now. They're like, oh, good a cough.
Oh no, you can't pause, just cough somewhere else.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, choking on my drink.
Don't worry, we put a funny sound effect or something. Probably not, just...
All right. But yeah, so there were loads of fun fairs and circuses, and circuses went very like heavily out of coolness and style because animal rights activists were kind of protesting about mistreatment of the animals and stuff, which is good because they shouldn't be mistreating their animals. And I'm glad that they're not anymore. But yeah, circuses seem to have become very rare now.
It took quite a long time in Brazil for animals to be, removed. Well, I haven't been there long enough. I probably the animals still in circus in Brazil.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Well, they're probably just different words.
Just probably a very old elephant, and that's it, or something like that. I never seen any dangerous animal in circus anyways, like a predator animal. Just
okay.
I've seen elephants,
tigers.
I've seen chimps.
I mean, don't mess with elephants. You say
no, I'm talking about predators.
You mess with an elephant and they will fuck you up.
I know. I'm talking about predators.
Smash your head in.
So I've seen chimps. I've seen elephants. The zebras, horses, and so on. But never a tiger or a lion. No.
Yeah, I remember seeing tigers at the not zoo, circus.
Bears.
Yeah.
But Brazil is also full of wild animals anyway, so it's not that I went to the circus to see something I've never seen anyways, because elephants, that would be in the zoo. I think that is the most common animal in zoos anyways, elephants.
Probably.
And then we have the crocodiles, and then the billions of different birds that we have in Brazil. Yeah, and then the big cats,
cool birds, like toucan.
Because the Brazil mascot is a big cat, anyways. It's a leopard.
Oh, jaguar.
It's a jaguar. There you go.
Yeah,
which we call onça.
Onça.
Yep. Is the symbol of Brazil.
Onça. What does that translate to?
I don't know. It sounds like ounce, but no idea.
Oh, okay.
It's just the Brazilian Portuguese equivalent of, although it also is that species.
I would imagine that's
big cat.
Way before Portuguese influence, because the native indigenous Americans were like, and we're talking sort of Mesoamericas, South Americas, all the kind of the Aztec, Inca, Olmec, Zapotec, all of those kind of, say, like collective name Mayan tribes and cultures. They revered jaguars, and they had like jaguar priests and stuff. And that's way before Portuguese influence.
Could be. Yeah. I don't know. I never actually researched it, but we call it onça, and it's the only big cat that we call onça. So is that very specific
Maybe
species?
Is an indigenous word.
Could be.
I bet it is, and it stayed with.
But I'm
culture.
Not sure. I think
throughout being invaded.
I'll look into it. Yeah. So you go to the zoo, you can see all of those. The capybara.
Yeah, one day I want to see a real life capybara.
They're adorable.
Beaver dogs.
They are adorable.
Super cute beaver dogs.
But I rarely remember going to the zoo anyways. I think we have my dad video us in the zoo once.
Oh.
It should be in my old archive.
Your family were like bang on their video camera.
Oh, my dad was a photographer when I was born. So we had, so he had a big nice Canon camera. He took billions of pictures of us.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a massive box at home with lots.
Did you put them in photo albums?
Oh, there's so many. There's no point buying albums to put them in. There's just like chucked
boxes full of. Yeah. Oh my God. Really?
I need to ask my mom if she still has those pictures. Probably.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. There's billions. You're not gonna get tired. But then up to a certain year, and then it all stopped.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we never took pictures again.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. We moved cities. Life changed.
Wow. That's an interesting.
Yeah, it's
conversation
really weird.
You have with the family, maybe. But yeah,
I don't know. I think just it felt different because the reason why we moved cities was because my uncle died and my dad worked with my uncle.
Oh.
So the dynamic in the family changed completely. So after the flying squirrel, what did you have?
Yeah, maybe
maybe he went to heaven. It threw him and it ascended.
Literally.
Yeah, let's think that's the case if you believe in heaven.
And little wings sprouted out and he just flew away.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little hummingbird, hamster, angel.
So how did you come across your first cat? Was it like it showed up, your dad brought home, your mum brought home?
I think TC was the family pet before I was born.
No, after the flying hamster.
Oh, I don't know. I was too young. After Harry the Harrier jump jet.
Yeah. Very likely.
Well, I definitely did a vertical takeoff.
Sure.
Oh dear. Who else did we have after that? We had Bootsy. Then there was a Bootsy 2. That was another one.
A Bootsy 2.
Yeah, because...
And he complains about my names.
No, because the
Oh, hey, Bootsy 2. Bootsy 2.
Shut up. You see what the cats are like in the streets around here, the way they just do walking in front of cars, and you're like flashing your lights, and they're like, and they just want to get run over. Well, cats get run.
I know. I've seen it with my own eyes a few times. So
yeah, it's horrible.
And then they spat for like a few minutes, and then they die.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty nasty. But yeah, so
Bootsy 2 got ran over. Or with a name like that.
Don't know. And we had another. I think there was another Tigger as well, unless it was the same one.
Oh my goodness, Tigger 2.
The same one.
Okay.
And he caught a rat that had been poisoned, and it was like all foaming at the mouth, and he died a horrible, painful little death. Poor little thing. That was really traumatic.
Oh, this episode's turning quite tragic. You know, my uncle died, and then your cat died, and then your cat got poisoned.
It's an interesting comment, but it's part of the circle of life.
Yeah, especially with rat poison.
No,
absolutely.
Like, it's part of the journey of having a pet. They live. You love them. They have good, happy, fun life, but they live a shorter life than we do.
I want to talk about that.
And you end up going through the mourning process of losing them, which in a way is a healthy thing for a child to sort of experience loss in a safer way that's not as devastating as a human family member.
Okay.
In some ways almost as, if not equal to.
Well, I wanted to talk about that, but a bit later after we spoke about all pets. But it's true. It's about the journey. It's not about the end.
Yeah.
You know, you gave the pet the best life that you could. You gave it a lot of love, and he gave you love back. You know, all the good things in life go fast.
Yeah.
I am absolutely looking forward to have another pet. Even knowing that the pet's not going to live long enough. It's just like 15 years of pure love and amazingness. Why would I not have a pet?
It's so weird to think that it's only like 15 years.
Yeah, so absolutely. We've been together for 15 years, so if we had a pet when we met, it would be
coming to
very, very old right now.
Expiring soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we can call it Bootsy 3.
Oh, please. Stop it. You mock me.
Yeah.
I didn't choose the name, and believe me, they got worse.
Yeah, and
the names got worse.
I will not accept your complaints about my names whatsoever.
I didn't choose these names.
Okay. So, taking a break from Bootsy 2, Tigger 2.
No, I think it was just Tigger.
And
my brother called another cat Tigger.
Oh my God.
But it was a little tiny kitten.
The creativity in this circle, it's painful.
There was 2 litters. Do you remember I said we had 3 adult cats, 1 male, 2 female?
Yeah.
And they both got knocked up by a ginger tom in the neighbourhood.
Yeah.
And they gave birth to a litter of 3 each on the exact same night, independently. One was in the garden in a tea caddy, like wooden box.
Yeah.
And the other one disappeared around the house, and we couldn't find the cat, and it was actually in my dad's sports bag.
And it died?
No, she gave birth.
Oh, inside the bag?
The sports bag, because she felt safe and warm and cozy, and she nested in there, and oh well, goodbye sports bag. That was like
full of cat fluid now.
Yeah, kitty goo.
Yeah.
And funny enough, her name was, are you ready for this?
Go on.
Drum roll.
Go on.
Kitty.
Oh.
The lamest name ever. Sorry, Mum, that is such a crap name. Such a shit name.
The more you talk,
the more
you have absolute no grounds to complain about.
Hey, I didn't name her. My mum did.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does.
It absolutely does.
It doesn't.
It does.
It's
not my fault when my mum called a cat. Nothing to do with me.
No, because you probably would
Nothing to
come
do with
with
me.
a similar name anyway.
Nope.
Yep.
I had far better names.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know?
Go on.
Out of those 3 cats, we called the boy cat Tommy. Don't know why.
Okay.
I'm not sure who called him Tommy, actually.
Probably you, but...
Because he was a little tomboy cat. He was a little geezer cat.
Okay.
He was a bit rough and tough.
And Tommy.
Geezer, little Tommy. And Kitty was their mum.
Okay.
So Kitty had Tommy and the other little girl cat.
Surprised me.
She got a privileged name because she was a greedy little motherfucker. We called her Piggy.
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 I will accept that.
Because she would literally just like, you see the videos of like people trying to put cat food in a tray, and the cat's doing little turbo wheel spins and destroying the house to get the food before it even comes out of the packet, falling through the air, doesn't even touch the tray, and in slow motion you get boom, and the cat's like rugby tackled you out of the way and like just ravaging it.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell just happened? That was Piggy. And she would eat everything in her bowl quicker than the other cats could eat one chompy little mouthful, and then she would go and just barge them out of the way and eat theirs as well. She was like this ravenous, feral little wild...
Was that the official name for the cat?
Piggy.
Yeah. Okay.
Greedy ass Piggy. Yeah. So Piggy and Kitty had a litter of 3 each. Such crap names. But yeah. So then we had 9 cats. 3 adults and 6 kittens. And it was absolute crazy ass bedlam.
Yeah, it sounds like a living nightmare to me.
Crazy cat.
I mean, cute for 10 minutes.
Oh, and then super cute. Yeah. The kittens were super adorable.
And then the noise would just drive me crazy.
They just squeak.
It probably wouldn't drive me crazy. I think pet noise doesn't really bother me.
They don't make a lot
as much as human noise.
Dogs make a lot of noise with the barking and yelping and stuff. But cats, they just squeak and meow and that's it. I mean, 6 of them, that's a lot of squeaking and meowing. And
that was the last set of pets that you ever had?
I think so.
Do you remember the name of the other 6 cats?
I think so, right?
It was probably Harry 2.
No, sure. So, that's the hamster name. What's wrong with you?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Crazy. Right, so we kept 2 out of the 6.
Yeah.
And their names were Tigger, the one my brother named a little tabby cat Tigger, and he was the biggest wimpy little wuss of them all. He didn't meow, he went and just kind of this whisper of him and a little just not even a squeak. He was like this borderline mute cat.
Was the emo of the family.
No, not even. It's just like, Toy Story, the penguin.
Yeah.
Squeaky, Wheezy.
Yeah.
Like Wheezy. Just literally nothing.
Poor cat.
And the cat that I kept, my gran was still alive.
Yeah.
And I wanted to call her the Phantom of the Opera because she was a black, mottled with tortoiseshell, and her face had half, like a sort of a wonky half ginger, like a little Phantom of the Opera mask on a black cat. And my gran said, "Oh, you can't call her that. She's a Bonnie wee thing." And I was like, "Oh, Bonnie, that's such a cute name. Call her Bonnie." So my little cat was Bonnie, which bizarrely, not long after that, turned out to be the name of Jacob's mum.
All right.
Yeah. Hi, Bonnie. We all got together with Bonnie and
the other 4 cats
invented and created Jacob. Ta-da! But yeah, that's my human nephew, not cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other 4 cats. So there were 3 and 3, and they were these parallel, identical litters. So we had a male tabby and a female tabby. Neil called one Tigger, and I called her Tabitha because
Oh my God.
Bewitched.
You can't complain of my name.
Tabitha is the little girl in Bewitched. Ugh. And of course, Bewitched is amazing.
I mean, if you're a human called Tabitha, it's fine. But a cat called Tabitha is just like...
And she's the little girl. So she's the little girl cat.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay.
Me being the little witchy poo thing. It made perfect sense. So Tigger and Tabitha.
Okay.
Bonnie and Flash, because the other mainly black, flecked with kind of gingery speckles tortoiseshell, had like a starburst, like a flash on his forehead.
All right.
So he was Flash, Bonnie and Flash. And then there were two black and white cats that one of them was fine. And he ran around everywhere like an absolute insane mad thing.
Okay.
And we knew that we were giving them away to new homes, so it didn't really matter too much what we called them, and they were tiny.
And
so
then
they
you
wouldn't
called them.
respond to it. So he got called Turbo.
Okay.
And then the other one was the exact opposite. It was like twins with Danny DeVito and
called
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Slug.
Almost. Runt.
Run.
Runt.
Oh, runt.
Not run. Run. Runt, because he was literally the poor little runt of the litter, and his back legs didn't work properly. He just kind of dragged them behind him like this poor little...
Okay.
Should have made him some little wheels, got him a roller skate or something.
Oh well.
Yeah. So they grew up and
lived long lives.
They did. They lived
like
long
10-year-old lives, and then they all perished.
I don't remember how they ended. I do remember how Piggy, or was it Tommy or Piggy, got run over. I think it was Tommy on the Eastern Avenue on the house in Newbury Park.
Yeah.
And I found him just up the road, just past the side turning up the foresty tree bit.
Yeah.
And he had been hit so hard he burst, and all his insides were wrapped around his neck like a rope.
Oh, let's not make this episode so grim.
What?
Come on.
Are you
just say he got run over by a car?
Squeamish.
It's not about that.
I'm not squeamish. So sorry.
It's just like
I was like running and
okay. It met an end. That's
okay. Yay! The end. There were little sprinkles and sparkles. Two little unicorns and a Pegasus came flying down from the sky with a little chariot and went, "Here you go." Loaded him into the back.
Too late, I guess. It's another Glenn moment.
And then off they went, flying into the sky.
We just had another Glenn moment.
Rainbow. What? What now?
Just literally threw the audience off the window.
What now? Oh my God.
Now let's look for the audience. Oh, I can't find it.
Are you throwing me under the bus? Oh my God. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that was the last group of pets or pets altogether that you ever had.
Yeah, I think so.
And then Sloshy came many, many years later. Talking about dead cat.
Slushy was not even anyone's pet.
Slushy was a pet that was buried at Glenn's mom's house. And
buried in the garden. Yeah, not in the house.
There was like a little cross in the garden. She was like, I think there's a pet buried there, so it's fine. It's been there for years and years. Since she bought the house, it was already there.
Yeah.
And then one day after a storm, the whole backyard was like flooded. And she was like, oh, I think the cat, has been unburied. There's some bones over there. So we went there, and then I found this box. There
like
was
an ice cream
some
tub,
bones,
a plastic ice cream tub.
There was just some bones, barely enough to make a tenth of a cat. And then we just renamed the
full of rainwater
because there was some fur and bone.
Just a bucket of goo.
So I named the cat Sloshy, and it has become Sloshy ever since.
Oh.
And we reburied the cat.
Yeah.
And now Sloshy.
Rest in peace, Sloshy.
Lives there with your mum.
Sloshy.
That's adorable.
Cat. Goodbye, Sloshy.
So, okay. So you been like decades and decades without pets.
Yeah.
That's not healthy.
What's really weird?
Not healthy.
Do you know what's really weird? I was never allergic to cats and dogs, but as soon as I moved out, I became allergic to cats and dogs. And then from that point on, whenever I went round to anyone's house and stroked cats or dogs and played with cats or dogs, I would immediately get like allergy symptoms, itchy eyes, runny eyes, like streaming and snotty nose, I think, and sneezing. And
I wouldn't call those things
weird
allergy per se. It's more like intolerance. If you live with them, you become tolerant.
Blown allergy, like
you become
big reaction.
Tolerant to it. If you stop living with them, you become intolerant of it.
It's weird.
I was a lot more allergic or intolerant of pets back in Brazil than I am here. All my allergies disappeared here. It's really weird. So after the dog that I don't remember the name, going back in time, I really don't.
Mystery dog that fell down a well.
The mystery dog that fell down the well.
But didn't fall down a well.
Well, I have no idea.
That's so messed up.
We need to get Lassie to solve this crime.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe your dad watched a bit too much Lassie and was like,
maybe.
What happened to the dog? I don't know. He fell down a well.
You know, it was popular not much before that.
Right. Yeah, literally.
Well, quite before that, but we had reruns of Lassie when I was a kid. So I remember.
Hobo. Do you remember The Littlest Hobo?
No.
Oh.
It wouldn't be called like that in Brazil anyways.
We're going to find, after this episode,
if the dog is called The Littlest Hobo,
I will find him.
Is the dog called that?
Yeah.
I love this dog then, because like it's the best name.
Boy dog version of Lassie, and he was the homeless dog that would just run around and do happy good deeds.
See, that's a beautiful name for a dog.
And he was called, the show was called The Littlest Hobo.
Yeah.
And it was adorable.
Pet names has to be creative because they don't understand, they don't care.
Not really that creative.
Second,
hobo just means homeless.
I know.
It's like
your car was called Hobo.
Momo, not Hobo.
Same thing.
You are so racist. How dare you?
So after that, I don't know how long after that, my dad came back home with a tiny little bird once. I was actually at work with him when he brought beer. I don't know what beer's not a parrot. She was a tiny version of parrot, but not budgie as well.
Lovebird?
I don't know what love.
With an orangey red
beak. It's just like a parrot, but a tiny version of it.
Yeah, it could be a lovebird.
But they don't speak. I don't know what a lovebird is. You're gonna have to show me.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Just gonna grab the
phone. Let me very quickly Google what a lovebird is. Lovebird.
They have to be in pairs though, because they just get.
Well, I guess I was the pair. Maybe, but she was full green. Very similar.
Likely. No.
Very, very like this, but full green beer. And she didn't have any of the other color tones. She was completely green.
Bird, then.
But very much like this. Basically the same bird.
Okay. That's what I had in my mind.
So I was at work
like that.
And my dad, someone brought that to my dad. I was at work with him. And at that time he was riding a motorbike. So, and it was like, it barely had much feathers. It was still growing the feathers. She was so tiny. Yeah. And then he put her on the motorbike.
Yeah.
She grabbed onto the brake wires. Yeah. And then he just drove with her, like, standing in the front of the motorbike. And she was loving it. She would open her wings like that. She was just a little baby.
So cute.
But I think I wanted to name her something else, but my mom was the decide off names at home.
Yeah.
So we got home and she was like, "No, I don't like this name, and let's name it Bia." It's okay, Bia it is.
Bia or Bia?
No, Bia, like short of Beatrice. Bia.
Oh.
You know, BEA.
Yeah. Well,
in Portuguese would be BIA.
Yeah.
So it was my little companion. It was always on my shoulder, pooping on my t-shirts.
Yeah, you see, that's what I just could not.
I would take a beer, go downstairs, go outside with my shoulder, spend the whole day outside with beer, playing around, running, jumping. She would absolutely love. Bea and I was like partners.
No.
We would have lunch at home. We used to have lunch on the table, like not on the sofa, so everybody sits around the table. And then we'd put Bea in the middle. Bea would just walk around and eat a little bit from each plate. Yep. And she was family member.
Oh.
And then after dinner, after lunch,
not tell me she pooped on the table.
If she did, we'd just clean.
Ew.
If you're gonna have a bird, you need to understand. You need to become.
I know they just poop.
They do, yeah. You need to just learn to be okay with the poop, because they will poop anywhere and without warning.
Yep.
You just there's a little liquidy pooper.
Little grey.
It just
black and
it just clean,
squiggly.
Yeah.
Juice squelch.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. She would poop on the dishes or anything. That's not okay. But she would poop on the table or anywhere else she was. You just go and clean. It was fine. Man, if my mom could handle it, you can handle it. My mom was extremely obsessed with cleaning.
I'm not surprised.
And she was cool with it. It wouldn't make her upset or anything. She was like, quickly clean it, and then we just clean and it's fine. So, and then after lunch or after dinner, after any meal, Bea would have to sit on the sofa with me because she would get angry otherwise. And then she would climb on me and then force my mouth open, because if I close, she would bite me. And then she put her head inside my mouth and she started cleaning all my teeth. She would eat all the foods, the reminiscence of food in my mouth. And if I tried to say no, she would bite my tongue. She would bite my lips. So you're not allowed to say no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just like, a crocodile. They open their mouth and then the birds come and start picking on the teeth.
What the hell?
It was so lovely. So lovely. Bea. We had Bea for many, many years.
Okay.
And it was only after we moved that I grew up and I started just living my own life. And I think she got neglected and she died in the cage.
Oh.
Many years later. I cried so much. I buried Bea in the backyard, in the garden. I cried so much because she was my little partner. I would come and see her every day in the morning, say hi to Bea. If she was inside her little cage, there was a little nest inside the cage. If she was inside the nest, she was always angry. You can't come close. She would try to bite you. But once she comes out the cage, she was like sunshine.
Oh.
Yeah, I was so angry. Yeah, unfortunately she passed away for old age as well. She was nearly 10-year-old little bird. Yeah. But then at that time we also had a German Shepherd. So when we moved cities,
I didn't know you had a German Shepherd.
We did. The day we moved cities, my dad got a German Shepherd. So we had a truck with all the furnitures on the back of the truck tied up and everything.
Yeah.
And then my dad had this puppy dog, female puppy dog, and he just like put inside the truck with the furniture.
No.
And then it's, you don't understand. Those things are awesome. And then we were traveling, and then the truck was behind us, and every time we looked back or look at the mirror, just see that little puppy's dog face on the window, like with the wind blowing on its face and its tongue. She was having the time of her life.
Okay.
Traveling and everything. Because he put her in a way that she could put her head out of a chair legs, and then her head was outside the truck, but she was constrained by the chair,
Right. Okay.
But dogs are smart. They're not going to jump. Don't worry.
Dogs are smart.
They are. They're not. Well, when we're talking about actual dog, not burst dogs, then,
Yeah, I mean, German Shepherds are an intelligent breed.
And
to be fair.
And it was our first true real breed. Like, what's the word I used before?
Not purebred.
Purebred, yeah. It was our first purebred pet.
Oh.
She was a proper German Shepherd. And then we were trying to figure out her name in the car as we traveled to the other city. You know, and we came up with many, many names. I came with the best names.
Oh.
And everybody like, no, I can't remember. But in the end, we called her Meg.
So they were the best names, but everyone else was like, no.
No, because no one liked my name. I named great pets in the past, you know, like Big Chick. But it has a different meaning in Portuguese, I tell you. And the dog that fell in the well. Let's call it Welly.
Yes, exactly what I was just thinking. Welly.
Welly. I tried to name Bea. I don't remember the name anymore. My sister may remember.
Okay.
And then we tried to name Meg. Everybody had tried a different name, but my mom called her Meg.
Shut up.
Because of the Simpsons Meg.
What? There was no Meg in the Simpsons. It was Lisa.
Meg is the baby.
Marge. Maggie.
Yeah. But in Portuguese it's Meg, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
They changed the name to Meg.
Yeah, because it's more relatable in that country, you know.
Oh.
No one's gonna say Maggie. It's weird. So we just call them Meg.
And Meg.
So yeah, that was her name, Meg. We had her moving to the other town. By the time we got to the other city, she was we all agreed to call her Meg. That was her name. My dad built a little dog house for her. So she used to live inside the little doggy house. Well, never inside the house, which I fully disagree. I hate that dogs are not allowed in the house.
Yeah.
But my mom don't like dogs in the house at all. So she used to live in a little dog house outside the house. But Brazil is hot as well, so it's not like the dog would be suffering cold.
And there would be like molting hairs, shed hairs everywhere.
Oh, it was everywhere. Yeah, and German Shepherds, they just...
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's terrible.
I helped my mom a lot, look after her, especially when it comes to give the dogs bath and everything. My mom would never do that. That was always me. She was like, give the dog a shower. No, wash the dog. Okay. Meg lived a very long life. Yeah. Very long. So she was, again, I was always the one very attached to the pets. And Meg had a litter. Is that what you say? Litter? Yeah. She had lots of pups once. So my mom crossed her with another purebred breed. She had lots of babies, so half was the person's, half was ours. I think we sold some and kept one. But when he was a teen dog, his name was Keeper. Yeah.
Kipper. Like a fish?
No, like to keep. You know,
Keeper.
Keeper.
Ah.
Yeah, but he got parvovirus and died. It's a fatal virus among dogs. So he was hospitalized, and then not long after he died. It was very sad. Meg was super shy, super sad, but she survived. But Meg met Bea, so we had lots of moments, pictures as well, with Meg and Bea on top of Meg's head and everything. Yeah. And we had the Bea for many years with Meg. After that, we moved to another house, and that's when Meg got too old, and my mom, I think she didn't want to call the people to come and take her to euthanize her.
Aww.
While I was at home, so she waited for me to go away.
Oh, yeah. You didn't get to say goodbye.
I never said goodbye to her.
Oh no, that's not right.
No, and I was so furious. I got home and I was like, "Where's Meg?" And then she told me, and I just ran, and it was like 3 miles from home. I just ran to that place to come and see her one last time. But I got there, they said, "Oh, we just, killed all the dogs already."
Oh,
so can't really let you see her. And then I just walked back home crying. I was not the same person after that.
No.
Ever again.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah. And then my mom's like, oh, I'll never have a pet again. You know, they die. Say, duh.
Sadly, everyone and everything.
Yeah, but didn't take too long
of life
until she found another pet, and it was another little dog. This time was a mongrel little thing. I forgot her name, but she was the funniest little scary dog ever. Every time she was scared of everything. And
scared.
Yeah, scared.
Scary.
And she looked like Effie a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Effie's gorgeous.
And she was so adorable. She was so sweet, but she would pee every time you would come close to her. She would see you and start shaking, start pissing herself. It's because she comes from an abusive home.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But we just gave her lots of love, but she never stopped with the pee. Ever.
Oh.
Every single time you get close to her, she would shake and wag her tail and start peeing herself.
Oh.
And then a few years after that, we finally got Dara.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my dad comes back home with a baby Rottweiler.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, and she was the most adorable thing. And baby Dara was the same size as the adult. What's her name? I don't remember anymore. I apologize. I really don't remember the name of the dog. And I loved her, but I can't remember her name. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. So baby Dara was the same size as the adult pisser. I used to call her Courage all the time because she was as scary as Courage, the cowardly dog.
Oh,
you know,
a scared ass.
So I would just call her Courage. That's why I can't remember her name.
Oh,
yeah. At that point, I gave up on calling dogs the name that my mom wanted, and I started just naming the dogs myself. So Dara grew into a very big, heavy girl. And
she was a big mama.
She was lovely, but back then I was already not living there, so I would come there often, play with Dara and everything, take Dara away. I did live there at the early years of Dara, but then I moved after. So give Dara baths and everything, and then I moved countries, and it was only 3 years after I came back home, and then Dara. I walked into the house and I walked through the gate, and then suddenly Dara sprint and she started barking at me and running. And then I just said Dara, and then she stopped, and then she wouldn't move at all. And she was just sniffing. No, she did not recognize
the voice.
Yeah. And it took like a few seconds, like 5-10 seconds. And then she remembered me. And she was the sweetest little thing ever. She was jumping and licking, and it was so cute.
Oh.
And then, yeah, it was the best thing about being back home is to just spend time with her. So I gave her a bath the other day, and Dara was the worst at giving baths because she was so afraid of water.
Oh no.
And then I locked myself. I locked myself in the shower with her. And then she was like, oh my God, I need to get out of here. And she was just clawing at the walls and everything.
Did she yelp or moan or cry?
No, but you can see in her face. She's like, I'm going to die. Please, I'm going to die. And it was pure desperation.
Oh my God.
And then the moment you get her out of the shower, she's like, I'm fine.
What?
You dry her. But in Brazil, it's super quick to dry a dog as well. You just walk them on the sun. And then they just, the water just fizzle out of them.
Yeah, it's like a steam cloud.
So,
right.
Yeah. So we already living together when Dara died.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think Dara had a very peaceful death. She was living in a farm her last few months.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then after that, she got a little Yorkshire, the Queen's dog. No, not Corgi. Her grandmother's dogs. The one that hunts rats, the tiny little hairy dog.
Brussels?
No, the hare dog.
Oh, Scotty dogs? Westies, the little white ones.
No, it's a
terriers.
It's a terrier. It's a
Yorkshire Terrier.
Yorkshire Terrier. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have hair, not fur.
I'm tired. My brain is not functioning.
Oh, sorry, my story is boring.
No, I've been up since like 4:30 in the morning, and it's now
almost.
What time is it? Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, which is
already
kind of my lame bedtime in this current job that I'm enduring from hell.
So she had another dog called Honey.
Yay. Oh.
Yeah.
Steve had a Jack Russell called Honey.
So
it's a mad little thing.
She had a dog called Honey for many years. I don't know how the dog ceased to be my mom's. I don't know. She probably gave Honey away.
Oh.
And then I think she tried to have another dog. It didn't go well. Now she gave up on having pets altogether.
Well,
and I haven't had.
And she's the closest out of everybody in the family.
So
it's
I haven't had
for her.
a pet ever since I left Brazil.
Yeah.
Been dying to have a pet.
Well, it's difficult when you are trying to sort of keep your life in check and afloat and...
but sometimes the pet grounds us.
I mean, yeah, we've been together for quite a few years now, but before that, it's like to have a pet is a big commitment.
Yeah, but it's also a beautiful companionship. They add so much to your life.
Of course.
They add so much to your life.
But you've got to remember the responsibility that comes with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's you and me looking after a dog, who's going to be really looking after the dog?
You and me.
Yeah?
Yeah. It obviously is going to be me because I'll probably be the one that's going to one day walk through the door with a pet called Boysuella.
No.
No, me and Boysuella is going to come.
We do it together. You don't get to do that. You don't deprive me of the whole experience of...
Well, I kind of feel like I've been deprived
of
a pet for many
years. It's a shared experience. We do that together. It's important.
Yeah. It's
a huge deal.
You can come through the door with a pet in a box one day and surprise me.
To the rescue.
It's like, surprise.
We need to go to the dog rescue centre.
I'll consider that.
No, that's a must.
I will consider that. I said.
It's a must.
I'll consider it. If they don't have something that I, identify with, I'll look somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it's important.
It's not just about helping the dog, it's about helping yourself as well.
No, I get it.
It needs to be
okay.
There has to be a synchrony there.
Okay. For both of us and the dog.
Yeah. Boysuella.
No.
Boysuella.
Lame.
Boysuella.
Lame name.
No, it's decided.
Stupid.
Yeah, you can call Boysuella stupid.
Stupid. No, the name is stupid.
It's all right. It's all right. So I think it's going to happen very soon.
I saw a little Doberman puppy today.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, but to have the pointy ears, you need to do surgery on them. Yeah. I mean, it's painless to them.
Is it?
They just force the ears up. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. They cut the cartilage and then they fuse the cartilage together to keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has local anesthetic. And it's done. And then they wear a little patch on the ears for a few weeks. I'm sure there's a teeny little tingly, a little bit of pain. It's fine. It's just like a little post-surgery, little pain. It's not like cutting a tail.
No. Never.
Yeah, that I absolutely don't agree. But if one day,
a part of their spine.
Yeah, but if one day you say I want to have a Doberman and I want the ears to be pointing up, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. That's it.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Not necessarily a torture.
Even if you tell me that they don't experience any pain, you're still...
It's cosmetic. It's not like cutting the ears off a pit bull. Like a lot of people do.
No. Bad.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with any of that. I don't agree with breeding deficient dogs like pugs and things. So I'm sorry if you like pug. I'm not going to judge you, but they should not exist.
They're just canine toads.
They should not exist. They deformities, and they suffer. They suffer every single day for that.
It's gross.
It is. Don't torture your dog.
Ugh, what the hell is...
Certain breeds should not exist.
Little googly, pug-eyed, bug-eyed
sometimes just because you can be a dog just because you can be God doesn't mean you have to be God. You know, you can leave some ideas.
You should.
Just as ideas. So yeah, I don't think we're too far from heavy Boysuella. I think after Brazil, I think even before that, because we can pay a kennel to keep the dog for a few weeks.
It's better to do it after.
No, then we keep doing after and after and after.
You can't start a relationship like that.
Yeah, you can.
No.
But
no, absolutely
yes, you
not.
can.
Nope, I defy it.
I didn't say start. We still got 12 months until we go to Brazil.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
12 months in the life of a dog is a lot of years. It's a long time.
No, I disagree with that as a process.
Oh, we can take Boysuella with us.
To Brazil?
Yeah.
How long would the dog be in quarantine, and what's the process of taking animals abroad?
I don't know. We can look into it. Probably expensive. Nessa can look after Boysuella.
When we get back from Brazil, we'll start looking into it then.
Nessa can look after Boysuella.
No, Nessa has 2 dogs already, and they're going to get...
And she wants another one. She's going to be in heaven with another dog.
They're going to have their hands full.
Yeah, and we make sure that she's well rewarded or good girl. And pat her head.
Wow.
Sorry, Nessa.
What? Just...
I'm sure she's going to listen to this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sometimes words escape me and then I just think of the most stupid things. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then after Boysuella, we can have Anubis. What a creative name. Oh, let me call my dog the name of the dog god. And it's
not the
Egyptian
dog god, you muppet.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, Anubis.
Because Dobermans literally look like Anubis.
Yeah, because why? Why do you think that is? Well, I think Anubis is a jackal, right?
Well, he's named the jackal-headed god, but...
Yeah. There you go. Not creative at all. It's just like, oh, look at that thing that looks like my dog. Let me name my dog that thing.
So if I have a little black cat and I call it Bast, you're going to be upset.
Wow. I'm not going to be upset. I'm okay with naming the cat that, but then when I come up with ideas,
it's a great name for a cat.
What a shit.
Goddess.
My names are creative. My names are funny. You meet a stranger on the street and like, oh, what a beautiful dog. What's the name? Boysuella. And they're going to be like, oh.
Yeah, we'll just literally be like, what the fuck?
What a different name. Yes.
Oh, that's a great name. What the hell?
Here's my dog. What's the name? Toto. Oh, wow. What a lovely name, Toto.
No, that's lame.
A lot of people in Brazil name their dogs Toto.
Oh, really?
To this date,
my God.
Well, the Brazilian equivalent, Toto.
Right.
No, we even call dogs. The generic name for dogs in Brazil is Toto.
What?
Yeah, when you
because the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, look at that Toto over there. Toto. Just call dogs Toto. It's fine.
What?
Yeah.
That's such a Brazilian thing to do.
It's a baby way to, when you tell babies they call the dogs Toto.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Even if they don't look anything like Toto.
No, it's just became the generic name for dog.
Oh my God. It's that bad.
Yeah. It's adorable. Cool. So
looks interesting. We've never really sat and had such a long conversation
about our pets.
About pets, yeah. And you know what?
Pets in general.
I'd only really thought about the memories of all the good times. I hadn't thought about the heartbreak of any of it. But
as Vision says, love. Come on, complete my sentence. You know that.
That line made me cry.
Not love. Grief is just love persisting.
If it's not love
persisting.
this thing.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to check that quote.
Yeah, that's one of the most beautiful quotes ever written.
It was phenomenal. And who knew WandaVision was going to come out with a gem like that?
Oh, that was number one, the best Marvel show that they've ever made.
If not love persisting.
Yeah.
Wow. I actually cried at that.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, nice.
So I've been waiting for this new pet for 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm emotionally invested in this pet for forever. I just can't wait. And then he's gonna sit right here between us. When we have a camera, we're gonna do the podcast, and then everybody's gonna see Boysuella, and you and me.
I'll sit with Anubis, and you can sit with Boysuella.
Yeah, you can bring Anubis as well. I say Anubis, it's because Brazilian, but Anubis.
And
it probably was Anubis rather than Anubis.
Anubis.
Yeah.
Don't know. It's a dead language.
Yeah, but if you listen to the way people speak around there, the phonetics is preserved.
Or I should call him Radar.
That's interesting. Radar. Yeah. I don't believe it. Radar.
There's no such thing as radar.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm not calling my dog Radar.
Oh. I will find a stupid name to call the dog. It's fine.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
I will find her. Yeah.
So, I think I don't have anything else. I never had any other pets, besides experiencing other people's pets around us.
Oh, there was one other, but it wasn't my pet, but it was a bit of a heartbreak. There was a stray dog that just literally appeared in the garden one day, like magically, boink, was just there in the garden. And it must have got climbed and jumped over fences and stuff, obviously, until it just ended up in our garden. And it was an Afghan hound. They are the most beautiful, long haired dogs. They're like Goldilocks on 4 legs, and it was absolutely beautiful. And as soon as I saw this dog, I just fell in love with it.
Oh,
and I ran into the garden.
But in this country, it's not going to be a stray dog.
No, it wasn't.
Brazil's full of stray dogs.
It really wasn't. It was somebody else's doggy.
Yeah.
And I was so in love with this dog, and I'd wanted a dog for such a long time. And then to see this dog just appear in the garden was like magic. But then we had to find
Diana.
Its home. Yeah.
I mean, you can just whisper has someone lost
They was
can't find it.
No, you didn't find it.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you still. Yeah.
Because you a little
and
bit.
then call the dog Shusha.
Oh.
Like a lot of people name their dog.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet she was so thrilled.
Okay. The bad press is good press.
All press is press.
Yeah. But in Brazil we have a problem with stray dogs as well, because there's lots of stray dogs. There's very little regulation on owning dogs, so people get dogs and leave them on the streets anyway.
No.
So the dogs gather around, and then they create gangs of stray dogs. They're wild stray dogs. They will chase you, and you walk in mid of the night, and then you turn into a street, and then you look ahead of you. There's 5 dogs, and you're immediately like, shit.
Oh shit.
If I run, they come after me. And then you see they coming towards you because they see you. And then now they want what you got.
Holy shit.
So, and then you can try.
Like a little pack of wolves.
Yeah. And it's a real thing. They chase the cars, they chase the motorbikes. The little nightmare. For real.
Sorry?
I'll show you there's plenty of videos on YouTube about
good,
this.
Thanks.
But there is a trick. If you pretend to grab a stone on the floor, they see you doing that. They think he's got a stone in their hand, so they back up.
Whoa!
And then if you raise your hand, they're gonna keep their distance. And then you just walk past them like that. And if they start following you, you just pretend to get another one. And then they will back off.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You have to psych them out.
Yes.
Psych. What the hell?
Oh, many times I've been chased by wild dogs, wild stray dogs.
It's a little bit scary.
It is.
Get bitten and get rabies.
Well, I never got, thankfully, but people do.
No, I meant them.
I'm
if
sure
you were to bite them.
Oh, yes, probably. Probably.
A little feral child that you were.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I did not mean to yawn, but I think looking at you, you look a bit tired, and I feel like
you're very tired.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me.
I still have a long night ahead.
You just yawned.
Well, I'll probably make the audience yawn. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's going to be like a Mexican wave of yawns.
It is getting
world.
Yeah, it's getting very dark. We don't have the lights on.
Yeah, it's dimming.
Yeah, the sun is going down, and so the whole room is quite dark at the moment.
Yeah, it's getting a little dusty.
So let's wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Any advice for people who has pets or wants to have pets?
I guess choose wisely, choose with love, and make sure you're ready. Be prepared and understand the level of responsibility that your forever baby is going to be. They are forever babies.
They need love.
They are little people. You can't just leave them alone.
They need love, and they will give you love.
Yeah.
Unconditionally.
Absolutely. And if you can, go to a rescue.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
See all the beautiful little souls that other people have maybe not been so compassionate with.
Yeah. Pets in general, they're very smart, and they're very emotionally smart.
Don't be so quick to buy a dog that's to match your trainers and your tracksuit.
Yeah, dogs are not accessory. Pets are not accessory.
Handbag.
They're not.
They're a little person.
Yeah, they're little humans.
And to bring a new one into the world, or to go out and buy a puppy that's been like designer bred or whatever, maybe not the best and most compassionate way. Maybe check for rescue homes, because they can't keep them forever. And places like Batsy Cats and Dogs Home, they need to be rehomed, or they have to euthanize them.
Yeah.
So,
and pets are not stupid. They know there is an end for them if they don't.
Yeah.
If they don't get adopted.
Yeah. I've been to Battersea Cats and Dogs.
They can smell.
Seen it from the inside.
They can smell their death. They can smell things that you cannot even imagine. They know the end.
Yeah.
So they would be desperate to leave.
So yeah, if people are thinking of taking on a cat or a dog and having a new member of the family, maybe go check out your nearest rehoming rescue centre.
Yep. 100%.
The house
should go there and
from here. One of the reasons that we bought here was because we really liked the people that were living here when we met them, and they had 2 rescue dogs.
They had 2 rescue dogs.
And we were like, oh,
they
that's
were
so
so adorable.
cute.
And the reason why we have cows with a garden was to have a pet.
Yeah.
And we still don't have.
And we will. We will. But life has been very, very difficult, very, very chaotic, and we're not quite fixed up and stable yet.
Huh?
We're still working our shit.
No, I disagree. It's just like there is never the right time. There is just like, do it. The dog is not an accessory. It's part of the family. It's a family member.
Puppetine.
That's a great name. See, you're learning.
Puppetine.
You're learning. There you go, baby.
There it is.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Sith dog
You're growing.
Palpatine.
Little Palpatine.
Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah. There you go, Boysuella and Palpatine.
What would it be, though? A Sharpie with a little shriveled up face.
Yeah, there you go.
No. And then I can get him a little matching black dressing gown like this one.
Yeah.
My little black furry dressing gown.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think I just started
Bark Vader. We can Bark Vader.
Bark
Vader. Perfect. I've converted the man. Right.
Oh,
So I think
Sky Borka.
oh, we let's think of it.
Oh.
And let's do it. Maybe we should go and visit the rehome.
Oh no, you're gonna make me
just go and say hi to the dogs. Hi, dog. But
you just want me to go there and fall in love with them all and cry and then want to take them all home.
If you're not in love with them already without even meeting them, there's something wrong with you. But on that beautiful note, and no longer talking about pets dying and stuff.
No, happy good times.
Yes.
You have to understand.
Next time,
it's part of life.
Yes, but let's not be so descriptive.
Focus on life.
Let's not be so descriptive of the animal's guts.
No! You just bring it back.
I'm sorry. On that beautiful note, pets are love.
Happy love.
Yes.
Happy love.
We're gonna end it here.
Happy joy.
If you're still here because you're the only if you're the only person here because you fell asleep listening to this, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, it's lovely to have you.
Emperor Palpatine.
Yes. And Boysuella. And this episode is what's the word I used before?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, I forget words like this. This episode is in homage. No, it's not. What's the word?
Homage. In memory of.
No. Well.
Reverence of. In memory.
This episode is for Boysuella when we get Boysuella.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry I forgot the words. Now it doesn't sound as awesome as it was going to sound if I knew the word.
And like inspiration for or something? I don't know.
Well, anyways, thank you so much for listening. Yeah. See you on the next episode. Don't forget to like and comment and do all the stuff. And I'll see you on the next one.
About your pets.
Bye.
Bye.